Alright guys, so I have accumulated quite the amount of new pieces, new pickups for this haul today. I'm very excited to jump into all of these new pickups that I've done over the last couple of weeks with you guys. If you've been watching some of the latest vlogs, you will have seen me wearing some of them. I probably just haven't jumped into dedicated vlogs. So we're gonna have a whole dedicated haul video for these new pieces. Let's jump into that today. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ariel. Welcome. I do men's fashion content, and if you enjoy content like that, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Check me out on my social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok. You can check all my social medias in the description box below, so it's easier to just kind of get over to that and check it out. Let's jump into today's haul. I went to the Bad Bunny Most Wanted tour and I picked this Celine piece up that I saved especially for the concert. Kind of goes with my outfit today too, so might as well just wear this today since it's kind of cozy out. As you guys can see, go like that, see all the little glitter, all the detailing on this whole cardigan. This is the Celine Boy Doll, like more so like bedazzled, studded mohair cardigan from Boy Doll. I will insert a little clip from the Celine Boy Doll collection runway. I believe the model wore it with the Boy Doll flannel layered underneath and then the Wesley denim. I love the colors in it. Hints of black, greens, browns, and then all the different multicolored that kind of sparkles and glistens off of these like bedazzled pieces throughout the cardigan. I ended up taking this in a 2XL because that was all that was still available in this, but I love the fit of it. I'll do on body clips for you guys on all these pieces. Kind of wanted that look. I liked how oversized it looked on the runway, and from a collection like Boy Doll, you kind of want to be in sync with that look. I think that that was kind of the point for a lot of these pieces that were from that collection. In the 2XL, you could kind of see that it's Kurt Cobain-ish and in that vibe, and I think that that's kind of where Eddie was pulling inspiration from when he designed a lot of these pieces for that collection. It's very, very big, it's very oversized. I like that it kind of comes over my knuckles and is just like very long in that sense and in that style. Mohair, so it's gonna have that like hairy look. Very cool, very glam rock, and it's just a fun piece. Wanted these actually a while back when they first dropped, like shock dropped in a way. I've been wanting to get my hands on these sunglasses from Celine, but not the current Celine, but the old Celine. And now PHOEBE Philo designed these sunglasses when she was under the House of Celine creative directing, called the Edge sunglasses. The Edge sunglasses were literally one of her most iconic designs while she was designing for Celine. She finally shock dropped her own private label under her name, PHOEBE Philo, and they sold out, but I saw that they finally restocked the Peak sunglasses, and so I grabbed them while I could. Oh, this is cool. I didn't even notice this. It comes with the booklet. I didn't even look at this. The cleaning cloth and just the little care booklet. The box is really big. The texture is almost like a Rick Owens box. I don't know if this is leather or if this is like I think this is faux leather. I don't think this is lambskin, but nice case. And then my sunglass of choice that I've been wearing nonstop since I received them. Again, these are the PHOEBE Philo Peak sunglasses under her private line. I love these. Everybody on Instagram, I was wearing them and has continuously asked what frame I'm wearing. They are PHOEBE Philo. I tagged them on Instagram so you guys can see, but it's gonna have the PHOEBE Philo branding there. On the other side, it's gonna have numbers, serial numbers and all. They are very, very well made and they fit my face perfectly. Again, have been hunting for PHOEBE Celine Egg sunglass for as long as I can remember, and if I could find an authentic pair, I will buy them still just to have them in the archive and just have them. On those, the stems are a little bit thinner, but they're still gonna have the same silhouette that these have on this pair. But honestly, this fits my face perfect. Women's sunglasses sometimes fit the frame of my face, no pun intended, a little bit better than men's frames. They're just spot on. Very, very pointy, hence the name Phych and hence the name Edge. Very sharp in their design aspect, but I think that that's the whole point of them. They're not just a typical cat eye. They're very, very sharp. Low key, I kind of want to grab the tortoise pair, but they're sold out, so I don't know if that's even gonna be possible, but I think that these are beautiful. I think that if you like the frame, definitely grab them, because once they sell out again, I think that that's probably gonna be it. So I will link them again in the description box below for you guys, as all the pieces that I talk about in this haul will be linked down below, so it's easier for you guys to just find. And again, unisex, both men and women could wear these, and they're just a classic sunglass frame, classic look. So shout outs to Phoebe. You killed them yet again. Very smart for re-releasing under your private label. Just a cult favorite. Jumping into some archive pieces. I love to go hunting for older things that I've been wanting for forever. Any of you guys do that? But a lot of the times I'll go and I'll look for proxies in different countries, or I'll hunt Grailed, or I'll hunt eBay, just looking for a lot of these older seasoned pieces that I missed out on, or that I never got the chance to actually buy. A lot of the times that happens, like I'll really want a piece bad, and I'll kind of overthink it and not buy it. FOMO will kick in, like, damn, I missed out on that piece and it'll be sold out. So this is actually a piece that I've wanted for a very long time, from Saint Laurent Psych Rock collection, which was 2014. I have been hunting for my size in this for extremely long time, and it is not easy to come by. And even with this piece, it's gonna take a little bit of breaking in. I might have to stretch it just a pinch, but it will give and it will stretch to my body. Kind of fits like the runway fit. It's a little bit cropped, a little bit fitted, but after some wear and some breaking in, it will eventually give to my body. I'll make it. But this is the Saint Laurent Psych Rock collection leather vest. I'm sure a lot of you know what this piece is and how hard this piece is to actually come across, especially in my size. I don't believe I'll ever come across a size 56 or 54 to just get it like really like loose. So when I found this one, I actually proxied it from Japan, and I was able to find it in the size 52. I was like, the price is right, I'm gonna grab this, and if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, I'll figure it out. But this is one of the most high quality pieces Saint Laurent has ever made. It is an aged calf, what they like to call it, like this color of leather. So it's like it looks black, but it's actually a very dark brown that they've over dyed. Aged look to it, this aged effect. Beautiful silver buttons, you guys can see right there, these Western silver buttons. I love the detail on it. Something that's a great layering piece in the summertime if you want to do it with a wife beater with some denim and boots. It's an easy no-brainer. In the winter time, if you want to layer this on top of a turtleneck, which is how I was wearing it, and then throw my overcoat on top, I think that it's very chic, it's very Western, and it's just a timeless classic look. It is done in a calf skin, so it's very thick and very tough. Some of the details will just be the classic Saint Laurent chain, Saint Laurent tagging that has gotten some of the dye just like stained to it, but I don't care about that. All right, so I'm pretty sure everybody else has been waiting for these. I waited, I think 2 or 3 months to get these. These are the YZY Pods by Kanye West, by Ye, under his own line, YZY. The only problem I have was that originally these were supposed to be produced in Italy, and I think that a lot of the people who purchased initially for the $200 price point and were getting their shipments, I think that they were receiving the made in Italy pair, but the quality is good. So let's open these up. They are very comfortable on feet. This little dust pouch that they come in kind of has that drawstring that has been reflected on all of those like pants that Kanye has been doing for the Vultures merch. These are the YZY Pods by Ye. I ended up taking these in a size 3, which I'm assuming is reflected by these 3 little dots on the bottom. Here are the shoes. I'm gonna just hold up one so you guys can see it. In my opinion, if I'm not mistaken, the original pairs again that were made in Italy and like the original pairs that went up on the site, I believe were a little bit shorter also. Like they weren't as long. I don't remember them being as long, but I could be mistaken. Paid 20 bucks for these. They're definitely worth more than $20. Comfort of them is there. And I think that a lot of people looking at them online, or like, all jokes aside, I think that it's basically like a Balenciaga Speed stripped down to bare minimums for extreme comfort. Do I think that you could do crazy activities in these? No. Do I think that these are a great walking shoe or a great just like leisure shoe? Yeah, I think that you can run through the airport in these if you're traveling and just want to be really comfortable and really minimalist. Yeah, for $20 there's not much on the market that you're gonna get in this style realm and also in this comfort realm that's as simplified, and there's no real reason to complain. We all got them for 20 bucks. I'm not complaining that for $20 they're not made in Italy. There is some give and take that you have to do. That if you style these the right way, they could look really, really cool. I know that there was a pair of Rick Owens from years ago that are the Ramones that are like socks also, and they kind of give me that vibe, just a little bit cleaner since the sole is so thinned out and flat. It's still not thinned out enough where you'll step on glass and glass will go in. It's pretty hard. These two pods on your feet, like you can, when they're on foot, and I'll show you guys on foot footage, you can kind of adjust this to the bottom of your foot. You can move it and slide it so that it kind of sits the correct way. That once you're in them, you're in them. They're pretty comfortable, and I think again, just styled the right way, styled with this aesthetic and this look, whether you do like a Y3 look or a full Yeezy look or even Rick, I think that they would style really, really well with Rick Owens pieces. Stripped down to bare minimums, it's very clean. It is very Kanye West. There's not really much to them other than that. They're just, again, a sock shoe that's very comfortable. So I approve for 20 bucks. I wasn't gonna not pick up a pair for 20 bucks, so I couldn't show you guys on the channel, but I think that if you guys want an airport shoe that's comfortable and easy to get on and off, I think that this is the way to go. I went with the size 3. I think that on most people's pairs, they're getting like a number sticker that's like 1, 2, or 3. Mine was like this when it showed up, so it's whatever. But size 3, I'm a true size 12 to 12 and a half. Great for anybody from 12 to 13. So this is a very, 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 very special piece of Rick Owens that I was lucky enough to get. Considered a piece compliment. This is from Rick Owens Fall Winter 15 Sphinx collection, full cashmere. So a good friend of mine is an avid Rick Owens collector and is very close with Rick, and he sent this my way. This was kind of the complement piece to one of the runway pieces that he has. I won't insert it on the side so you guys can see, but I love this. Every time I'd see it, I'd just be like, wow, this piece is so beautiful. See just like how plushy this cashmere is. It's literally beautiful. Could layer this underneath a coat in the winter time, or you can just wear it as is. And it has this giant hood, as you guys can see, but it is like the most beautiful plushy Rick Owens piece that I've ever seen. It has one button, so you could just kind of like button it. It just flares, but I love this piece. This is so cool. Just one of the coolest rock avant-garde pieces that I own now. With the hood up and just rock out like that. Just play around with the whole piece. It's beautiful, but you're not gonna see anybody with this. I promise you. You ain't gonna see nobody with this. This is just such a cool, unique Rick piece, and to own something from the Sphinx collection is amazing. So I'm very, very happy to have this in my wardrobe now. This with a pair of Geo baskets, some Bella cargo pants, and these, and call it a day. Style it with some denim and some Celine boots with this on top. Style it more in a boho style. That's kind of the vibe that it's giving right now. But for the full Rick look, my Rick beanie. The construction of this, like How did they do this? I'm still in shock. Like, I don't really even understand this piece fully. Like, I'm still adjusting to it, but I love it. This might give me reason to go get a Rick Owens vest, and then I could have this layered underneath. So I might just have to do that in the future. My last pickups are gonna be all from COS. You know that I love COS. I was eyeballing quite a few pieces from their spring summer collection. One specific set that I loved was the tracksuit, and when I saw the opportunity to finally get the full tracksuit in my size, I grabbed it up ASAP. So this is the SS24 tracksuit in full by COS. Just one of those easy, versatile tracksuits. Both pieces individually, you can just get so much use out of. The perfect colorway with the perfect amount of detailing. And honestly, it just looks and feels like an elevated Adidas tracksuit minus the 3 stripes, which I love. I love that the stripes are in this like knit fabrication, as you guys can see there. It's just full knit. It's not like a stitched down design, which is very, very cool. The full thing is viscose, so it's soft, but it has a really good drape and weight to it. It's gonna have this white contrast zip against this black viscose. And it's just a very clean tracksuit. I ended up taking the full thing in a size medium, so the jacket will fit more fitted and true to size on me, opposed to an oversized look. And then the trousers, I also went in a size medium so that they can be perfect in length but still very flowy and baggy, but not something where it's like very, very big and oversized. And if I pair the trousers back with like an overcoat in the winter, I think that that's perfect. And again, it's just an elevated pair of track pants with the 2 stripes running down the side and that knit. Again, I love that. I love the detailing of that. One is a thicker stripe and one is a thinner stripe, which is really, really cool. So a nice little detail is that the drawstrings are really long. I hate on pants when the drawstring is really short. So that's just a little no for me as far as that goes. So that is going to wrap up my haul of all my new pickups that I've done in the last couple of weeks. Let me know which one was your favorite down below in the comment section. As always, check me out on all my social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and definitely subscribe to the channel down below. I'd appreciate it, and it helps my algorithm out. I will see all of you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys as always for watching. Later.